What I want to hope to make sense of is the point that there are no boggly boogly demons outside you. Now, we have a new school to embark on here because the letters and words we've learned, they're there and we understand them for what they are, but there's depth to that. A whole thing. There's so much depth to the alphabet, so much depth to everything we say and do, that once we start talking right, let's put it this way. Has anyone ever really thought about the fact that when someone does something like, even let's go far-fetched down to like some shamanic ayahuasca rituals or like hardcore acid or mescaline or peyote, all those things, like nothing changes outside you. You put this thing in you and a guy sitting next to you who doesn't know any different, but you trigger something inside your body that was inside you, and that other substance, that other plant, that breathing method, that yoga, whatever it takes to break somebody into that feeling, that near-death experience, a car crash, whatever it is, it gets them to that moment where they are seeing that bit of life that is in them at all times is now at the forefront. Like, hey, I'm right here. I'm the livingness within you saying, yo, dude, or yo, dudette, I'm right here. And you forgot about me all this time. And right now, you've done something to your body that made you remember that you aren't the body. And now your body is sensing so much, or you did it the other way around, and your body's sensing so little that here I am. So you could have been knocked out into a coma. You could have been, all these different aspects of things that could have happened. But I want people to really think about the fact that nothing is happening outside you. Of course, there's things and there's people. But when it comes to the big things that people are doing to themselves for drugs and just all these different rituals they're going through, you realize that is already in you. And it's not something that you're going to put in you to get it out of you. It's already there. It's just once you can actually relax yourself and actually focus your attention and not sit there going, oh, I got to do something. I got to go. I got to do this has to happen. That has to happen. I can't stop my mind. Oh, like when you can get that stuff out of your head, that has always been there. That's actually always there. The wildest, most intense moment you've had in your life is still right now. It's just you're not in the place that you were then. If you thought about it hard enough, you could somewhat simulate it in your mind, but at the same time, it wouldn't be the same. But you know what I'm saying? The biggest day of your life is yet to come. The biggest day of life is always this moment. It just matters on what you make of it. So I just wanted to make that little point that nothing outside of you is going to do something more powerful than something inside of you will do someday. So you can have a moment of bliss on a drug. You can have a moment of bliss going down a water slide. But you got to learn that that's inside you. And if you can go down water slides in your mind, or whatever your favorite hobby or your favorite activity is to do, if you can do that in your mind 24/7, I mean, not in a goofy way, but hey, it's your world. If you want to be goofy, that's fine. But either way, you can just keep yourself in that state of mind. So try to concentrate on things like that instead of thinking that you've got to do something outside of you to make you better. You've just got to see the bright side that is in you, the bright inside. Till next time, peace.